Hey guys, what's up? Coming to you from my little shop out in the backyard, and it might be a little bit of a lengthy video. I'm going to try not to make it one. However, it seems like once I start talking I can't shut up. So there's basically two things that I want to cover, and I've been wanting to do this video for my website for quite a while anyway, so this video is mainly going to be on my website on the front page so people can know who I am and how my lead times work and all that good stuff. So I want to talk about lead times first, I guess, and then my prices second, and kind of maybe third, what happens when you place an order with me. So let's go with lead times. This video is not going to be perfect. The lighting is terrible in here and I'm tired. It's 11 o'clock at night, just shut down for the night, and I'm getting ready to go inside and get some sleep and come back out and do it again tomorrow. But anyway, see, talk too much. Anyway, lead times. What happens when you place an order with me, right? A lot of guys ask, how long is it going to take? Well, that's where Kevin's big mouth gets him in trouble, because a lot of you can vouch. Hey, when can you get it done? Give me a couple days. No, Kevin needs to learn to keep his mouth shut. It's not going to be a couple of days, guys. It's going to be more than that. I am going to try to stand firm. My eBay right now, I bumped it up to 10 days. Honestly, that's probably not enough. I know, it sounds like a long time. But you know what? People message me and they're like, hey, how far out are you? Like 3 or 4 weeks? A month and a half? And I'm like, nah, man, I'm like 4 or 5 days out. And they're like, no way, you know what I mean? But the thing is, guys, and I'm not trying to sound like a baby. I'm not trying to cry to you guys. I'm not doing that. But I'm tired. Like, I am tired. I'm going to break down some of the prices and show you guys some stuff. I probably don't even need to share with you guys. I mean, I guess you shouldn't really need to share your business with people. But the thing is, y'all are like my family. You know what I mean? Like, I'm glad that y'all purchased from me, and I'm glad that y'all trust me. And I try to take care of y'all the best that I can. If I make an error, I make it right. I don't tell you sorry. You know what I mean? So that being said, let's go over lead times. What happens when you say it's April 5th right now? It's April 5th, and it's 11 o'clock. Say you are on eBay as you're listening to me ramble, and you place an order with me right now. How long is it going to take? Right now, I have my eBay lead times on full length harnesses. When I say full length, I mean, say you order a 97 to 01 Banshee harness right here. This one's not terminated yet, obviously, but you order a full length harness like this. Anything that has headlights in it, pretty much, is what I call a full length. It's a full length of the bike. It's not a shorty. It's not a drag harness. It's a full length. Let's say you order one of those. Right now, all of those, including DCs, I bumped today to 10 business days. What is a business day? It sounds like it's pretty easy, but a lot of guys, obviously, they don't understand that, because they're like, when I had it 5 days, they would message me and be like, hey, it's been 7 days. No, today's the 5th. You ordered on a Saturday, or you ordered on a Friday. Saturday, Sunday didn't count. I have guys that will message me, like they'll buy today and they'll message tomorrow. Hey, man, what's the deal? Like, attitude. Like, what's the deal? I ordered this yesterday at lunchtime. Why didn't you ship it yet? And I have on all my subtitles, and I have most of my pictures built to order, like McDonald's. That burger don't exist till you pay for it. These harnesses don't exist until you pay for it. This here is Banshee harnesses, those are the ground systems and primary, well, I call them primaries, like the light power wires. They don't exist till you purchase it. So what happens when you buy a harness right now, tonight? Let me show you. Okay, so if you were to buy a harness from me right now, how long would you need to wait? I open my mouth and say, oh, give me a couple days. But Kevin can't do that anymore, because I am very tired and I don't need to be working like I'm working. I have no family life. We'll get back to that in a second. You order a harness right now. These right here, 1, 2, 3, 4. And these are legit orders. Look. You see that shipping labels there? I don't want to show you names and addresses. These need to go out. These here should have been gone yesterday. These were due. 5 business days were up yesterday. These should have been gone. I didn't get to them. But we turned out 15 orders today. These here, 3 of them, these should have been out of here today. But guys, it's 11 o'clock and I'm just shutting down. I'm tired and I could not get to them. On a normal night, I would stay out here and get these done so that tomorrow I'd be back on top of things, caught up. Tomorrow would be the 5th business day for someone, and I would get his harness out in time. These 7 harnesses are going to be 2 days late, 1 to 2 days late. So they're going to sit here at least 7 business days. Like I said, I know I talk too much, but I don't think I'm rambling. I think you guys need to know exactly all this so you know what happens when you order. This is about you guys. Okay, I'm not gonna talk anymore unnecessarily. I guess that's the word. So you order a harness right now. Kevin has to finish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 harnesses before he thinks about taking the one you just ordered now. But wait, there's more. Excuse my ugly chair. Let's go to my ugly laptop. This is my website right here, South Texas Banshee. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys this is 100% legit. I'm gonna reach up here, click on the refresh button, and it's gonna take quite a while for it to load because my laptop is very slow and it's on Wi-Fi. So we're gonna let this load. So you got those 7 harnesses on the table over there that need to be built. Then you look right here, these say paid and unfulfilled. Unfulfilled, common sense, it means they have not been shipped yet. And you know, I just have their names and addresses covered up. So before I get to your harness, I got the 7 on the table, and then I've got all these here that need to be built. Those are paid and fulfilled. These have not been shipped yet. All those need to be built. Okay, hold on. There's more. So let me go over here to my phone, show you guys something. What happened? Now, I don't think there's anything here you guys don't need to see. No. So, see, there's a video I was recording right there. So what happens, how, you got, okay, so you guys wonder, well, I wonder how he keeps track of orders, you know, that go through Messenger. Well, this is it. You see that album? Orders to build. Those are orders just like people from you on Messenger that have messaged me and want an order, want a harness. So I've got those 7. I've got the 25-ish on my website. I have 15 on my phone. I'm going to show you real quick because I don't want to show you guys any names. If you've ordered a harness from me in the past week and have not gotten tracking, there you are. Those are all conversations and those are all harnesses that need to be built. Okay, so I got, I don't know, that's already what, 45, 50 orders? I have not even showed you my eBay yet, guys. So here's my eBay. Okay, so right there, paid, ship now. Well, you guys can see it says 29. So 29 on eBay, about 25 on the website, 7 on my table, and 15 in my phone. That is what you have to wait out whenever you order a harness from me tonight. And here's the kicker, guys. It has always been that way. It has always been that busy. How I do it? I work 24/7, guys. I hope I don't repeat myself. If I did, I'll cut it out. Like I said, I did this on my phone a while ago and it filled up. We don't have a family life. It's me and Felicia. We work in here all day, every day. I have skipped every one of my boys' track meets, and he's fast. He's real fast. He's going to go to state, and I'm going to see that one. I'm going to go see him run that one. I'm ashamed to say, I told him, hey, dude, I can't, man. I got like 9 orders. I got to get out. Let me know. You know, have your buddies send me videos, and you know, their friends send videos to me, and hey, here's your boy. You know, sorry, father, right? I mean, I feel like I'm neglecting him. But the thing is, if I don't have you guys as customers, I can't feed him. I can't feed myself and my wife, pay our bills. We don't have a job. You guys are our job. So I take it, my wife too, we take it extremely serious. If there's an error with an order, you guys can vouch. I have never given you guys any trouble. Well, you did this. Well, you did that. Oh, you pulled on it too hard. No questions asked, guys. Hey man, this connector, it came off or whatever. All right, cool. Hey, what's your address? Well, I bought it on eBay. Well, I know, but it was probably 80 orders ago. Text me your address real quick. I'll shoot you one out. That dude gets his harness built right then and there. I will put aside what I'm working on, slide it to another table. I will build his harness. That baby goes out in the mail right there. If it's overseas and it's 80 bucks shipping, I take care of it. I goofed. He's a customer. I take care of him. I take care of everybody the best I can. But what I'm saying is I have no time because to get that many orders out, and let me show you something. To get that many orders out, it takes 24/7 nonstop work. This is tracking uploaded on time, 99.56. Where's the percent and a half? It's those 7 laying on the table over there. Cases closed without resolution. That means if somebody's like, you know, you sold me a bad harness, 0. I've taken care of everyone. Transaction defect rate, 0. Late shipment is only at 0.2. I mean, I have no neutral. I have no negative feedback. 48 positive in the last 30 days. Where I'm going with that right there, guys, is I'm not trying to brag on myself. I'm just saying that I take care of y'all. You know, If you're a new customer, that's music to your ears. You're like, oh, this dude's legit. He's gonna take care of me. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to spend 150 bucks on a harness and then I just can't never get hold of him again. Yeah, I am hard to reach. I am hard to reach. But a lot of you do know that sometimes you call at the weirdest time, 11, 12 o'clock at night, one ring and your phone call gets answered. In the middle of the day, does it get answered? No, because I have 60 orders to take care of. If I answer my phone every 5 minutes the way it goes off or rings, I'm not gonna get anything done. I mean, here's my phone right now. You see the messages, 563 unanswered. That's a lot of unanswered messages. I know it is, but you know what? There's thousands that have been answered. I'm only one person. My wife can't help me. My boy that's here 1% of the week because he moved out, he's got a girlfriend, he's doing his own thing. He's a man now. He can't answer messages like I can. I build them. I can answer tech. He can't. I'm all alone. I can't answer every message like that. So, guys, if you're unanswered, I'm sorry. Just keep trying. Just keep on messaging. That's all you can do. I'm not going to eat you. Message me until you finally get a response. Because what happens is, if you message one time and you're like, oh, I don't want to bother him. You message and then you wait 3 hours. Guess what? I'm gonna have to like to find your message because it's gonna be bumped down so far because I get so many messages throughout the day. Because people have my contact from all over the place. So this is getting way off the track. I know it's long, but I just like to explain myself so that you guys know what's going on. So lead times. Lead times, if you call me and you tell me you need a harness, what am I going to say? I'm going to do my very best to give myself a break. I'm going to say, man, I'm at least 2 weeks out. At least 2 weeks, you know what I mean? If you need it, and I mean you really, really need it to rush order, what I'll probably do is, and I hate to do this, is like a rush order will be, if it's like an extreme rush order, like I need it in 2 days, it's going to be an extra fee for it. And I wouldn't charge the fee like that, but here's the thing. I've had a lot of people say, hey man, can you build me a harness? I got a race this Friday, or I'm doing this, or whatever, and I need it. And I need it in 2 days. I'm like, okay, cool. I'll do it. So put everybody else aside, because they can wait. Now, if somebody else needs it, I'm not going to do that to you. If you need your harness, I'm not going to put you aside for this guy. I'm just going to tell him, I'm sorry, man, I can't do it in that time. Some people want their stuff right away, and I'm like, okay, I can get it done. What I normally do is when I go inside, I won't go inside. I'll just stay out and work another few hours, or I'll work in the middle of the night when I can't sleep. I'll get that harness out and I'll ship it off to them, the one that they needed yesterday, right? I will get a call 3 months later. Hey man, back in July, I ordered a harness from you. I'm getting ready to put it on, and I have some questions. I'm like, dude, you told me you needed it yesterday. Like you needed it that weekend, And I'm getting a lot of that, guys. And I understand when I order something, I want it right away because we all like our brand new shiny stuff, right? We just want to hurry up and get it, right? But you're hurting. You're hurting you, but you're hurting me and you're hurting everybody else if you don't really need it that fast. If you're building your bike and it's a powder coat and you're going to be out 2 or 3 months, tell me, hey, dude, this is my build. I'm going to need this harness. Whenever you get to it, I'm 3 months out. I'm not going to make you wait 3 months, guys. You're probably going to get it within, careful, Kevin. I was going to say a few days. You're probably going to get it within 2 weeks. 2 to 3 weeks, you're going to have your harness. Plenty of time to send it back or get with me if something is wrong with it. And I urge you this too, guys. When you get a harness, I get a lot of this, and it's not y'all's fault. Hey, I need a harness for a bike I'm building. I'm a couple months out. Okay. I get it built, shoot it out to them. It will sit on their table for the whole 2 months. And like I said, it's not their fault. I'm guilty of it. Guess what? They get ready to put their bike together. Hello? Hey, man, you know what? This thing has a key on it, and I just realized I'm not going to run a key. Well, now they're in a hurry that they want their harness swapped out. And I've got 60 orders over here. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying is when you get your harness, even though you're not even ready for it, open it up, look at it. Okay, that LED's, keys there. Yep, looks good. Put it back up. You know your harness is there, and you're good to go. Also, I'm not asking you to do my job, but I am stressed, guys, to the max. If you get a harness and you don't get spark, check wire placement. Just check the pin locations of the stator and the 2 connectors at the CDI. Simply match colors, green to green, white to white, or green to green, red to red, white, green, yada, yada, yada. If they're mispinned, if you can't figure it out, shoot me a text, call me, I'll tell you how to do it. It's real easy. It's very easy for me sometimes to mispin something because what happens is, let me show you. Okay, these are not the correct colors. I grabbed 4 random colors, but say you're getting ready to put these into the connector. Well, I mean, they're wired. They have a twist to them. What can happen is you haven't twisted to put them in, and if they slip, you see how it turned? It can just simply turn in my hand, and it gets popped in the wrong spot. And I do double check everything, but I miss things. I'm human, believe it or not. And sometimes they're pinned wrong, and it's as simple as removing a couple of clips, popping them out, putting them back in. Literally, if you've done it before, you know it's 10, 15 second deal. You know it's a 10 or 15 second deal. So my eBay lead times, guys, are going to be about, I'll bump them up to 10 days right now. They're probably going to go up more than that because I need time to be able to have time to do things for myself. Tomorrow, I've got some people coming to look at my house to do some work to it. And I need to be inside. I need to be in there to see what's going on. And it's going to be a 2 or 3 hour ordeal. That's going to set me back a couple of harnesses. It could set me back half of a harness, depending on what I have to build tomorrow. You know, I mean, I can't afford to be inside when I have all these that are 2 days later ready, you know? And so basically, guys, that's what I want to tell you about lead times. That went way too long. I'm sorry. But I think that it was all good info. You know what I mean? Now you know what I deal with. Because a lot of guys might think, when they message me or they call me, they literally tell me, hey, don't you build harnesses? I'm like, yeah. Hey, I need one for my Banshee. And then I can't think of keywords right now, but they'll say stuff and they kind of lead on like I'm sitting around the house watching TV waiting for someone to buy a harness. I wish that were the case, but it's not that way. Like, you know, I mean, you see how many orders I have. It's not that way. So whenever you go to order one, I'm busy. You know, I stay busy. And I think I'm busy because I take care of y'all. And I share stuff like this. I'm not just, whatever, show me the money. You know what I mean? I mean, I believe that you have to explain yourself and you have to show people that you care. And trust me, guys, I do. That's enough of that. Lead times, give me 2 to 3 weeks at least. At the very least, expect a full 3 weeks. If you get it in 5 days, awesome. If you don't, then you know, I'm busy. I have a life too, you know. And I hate to say stuff like that. I'm not trying to sound arrogant. I'm not. I want to get the stuff to you quick, but I need time for myself. You know, I had a heart attack last year. I have a brain aneurysm, literally, that I have not gotten treated. I have high blood pressure, and I'm literally working myself to death. So I need to take a little bit more time to myself. And I'm not saying I'm going to put y'all off forever, but I need to start working 8-hour days. And when I go in the house, I'm done. I don't do that right now. It's 11 o'clock, just finishing up, you know, because I'm stressed and I'm scared that somebody's going to just bite my head off because I understand it's new. So that's that. I want to go over some prices with you guys. I wrote down a couple of things. So my harnesses started out at 90 bucks back in 2015. We all know everything. Literally everything has skyrocketed in price. Gas, diesel, milk, brisket. I like brisket. Everything has gone up. So, of course, my materials have gone up. I'm going to try and get to the point. So, I'm going to explain myself. I'm not saying, well, I want $150 for my harness because it's that good. $150 for a harness sounds outrageous to me because I was raised poor. 150 bucks to me is still a lot of money. It is. It's a lot of money. Today, we were at Academy. My wife wanted to buy 2 of those rocking chairs that, you know, it's like a fold-out picnic chair. And they rock, you know what I mean? They have that hydraulic ram on the back. $75 each. I told her, nope, we'll use our faded rusty ones. They serve the purpose. I'm not spending 150 bucks on 2 freaking chairs. It ain't happening. So we didn't get them. But anyway, 150 bucks, 150 bucks. And I want to explain to you where it's coming from. I don't want you to think I'm gouging. I'm not. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm sorry to say this, prices are going to go up more. I've noticed there's been less food on the table lately. There's been less money to order supplies with. Like, I'm struggling. I'm like, I need regulators and I have no freaking money. Literally. Let me break some of this down for you. So, harnesses start at 90 bucks, 95 bucks. Now they're up to 150 for a Banshee harness and for a Honda 250R harness. Real quick, I'm going to go over some numbers with you guys. And, I mean, you guys are welcome to check my math. I don't know if this crap is backwards or not. My screen is backward. So, and you're welcome to run these numbers. $150 harness on eBay. You take off 14.3%. Poof, it's gone. $22 is gone to eBay just for them selling it for you. That leaves you with $128.55. I'm promoting all of my harnesses. Why am I promoting them? I'm giving them 3% of my sales because of the simple fact that there are so many overseas harnesses out there. They bumped me way down the list, and nobody was finding my harnesses anymore. There for a while, I would go 2 or 3 days without selling a full-length harness. That was unheard of, and I'm like, oh my God, this is not good. Okay, started promoting them. You know, what that does is you pay them to move it up in the list, because you were having to swipe 5, 6, 7 times to even find one of my harnesses. Now, if you type in 97 Banshee harness, it's pretty much, you know, 1 through 5, it's there. People see it. So I'm paying them to sell my harness even more. So basically, you're left with 128 after the main fee, and then I'm paying them 3% for the promotion fee. That's 385 gone. Now you're down to 124. Then you have the ad fee just for posting it, $2.50. Could be more depending on the price of the harness. Leaves you with 129, 122. Then all of my ads have a subtitle: Made in America, Built to Order, whatever it may be. $2 is a base price. A lot of them are higher than that. Depending, it's a percentage of the main price. My $350 road legal is like a $6 subtitle fee. So I'm just calling it $2, $122 left over. Then I even shipped the harness yet. Now I'm shipping it, $855. And yes, I do charge for shipping, but that's in the $150. So now I'm down to $111. $111 from $150. Don't sound bad, right? Okay guys, but I haven't even covered the heat shrink. We haven't touched the wire. We haven't touched any of the terminals, and I don't mean the connectors on the ends. These are like the bullets, the eyes, that go on the ground rings, the splices I put the wires together with, you know, all that has to be factored in. Then the connectors, of course the wire, the heat shrink. Heat shrink went up astronomically. There's a guy, and I don't know if he's gonna watch this or not, Daniel, I showed him on my laptop. I go on, I literally click reorder because I order the same thing every couple of weeks, every month. My order jumped from $191 to $487 for the same exact items. The price went up that much. That is just more than double. That's astronomical, right? That's a lot. $500 for me for heat shrink? That's a lot. That went up a lot. Everything has gone up. I started paying attention, like, okay, I told my wife, we need to like start looking at stuff, because we'll get on there, boom, reorder, okay, good. You know what I mean? So we started paying attention to things. Heat shrink went up, wire went way the crap up. We are now using a different wire supplier that's a little bit better. Still not where it was before. It's copper, you know, went way up, imagine that. The terminals, everything has gone up. I ain't gonna explain everything. It's gone up a lot. So I went from 135 to 150. And it's not enough, guys. The thing is, it sucks because the more you go up, the more eBay gets, and you're pretty much getting the same thing. Because now before they're getting 14, I'm gonna call it, they're getting about 16 to 17%. By the time you factor in your 14.3 final value fee, plus your 3% promotion, plus your title, plus your ad fee, they're getting about 18 to 20% of your harness, right? So at 135, they're getting, say, 20% of that, and you up it to 150. Well, obviously 20% of 150 is more than 20% of 130. I might make an extra $5, and they're getting more. So, okay, I know, I'm tired. So now we're down to $111. Now, out of that $111, this is what I have to cover. I have to cover all the terminals, all the heat shrink, thousands of feet of wire, all of the actual connectors. Then the crimpers. These crimpers are between $30 and $70 a piece. I go through tons of these. I've got a bin down there. It's full of these that are broken. The jaws break. So I can find one. Look here. You see those? The whole stack. These are all broken, worn out. We do everything we can with them. I mean, there's like $150 right there, $200 in crimpers. We replace them, we fix whatever we can on them until they're just done. So you gotta pay for the crimpers. I use a lot of packaging tape because when I build the harness, I tape it down to my table so that when I'm pulling on stuff, it doesn't get too short one way and too long the other. I use packaging tape. I gotta pay for my crimpers. I gotta pay for the wire. I gotta pay for the heat shrink. I gotta pay for the terminals. I gotta pay for the connectors. Then I got overhead. Well, I mean, I got much. I got my little shop. The heat guns, if my boy's helping, we're running 3 1,500 watt heat guns 8 hours a day. They're, at any point, you can walk in here and you're gonna hear one heat gun running. You guys know how much those little space heaters use? Well, we basically have 3 space heaters running. Light bill definitely goes up whenever we're working. I've seen it when we're on vacation, it goes down. We're not running that big old 220 unit. We're not running 3 heat guns. My wife's cold nature, she uses a personal heater. But there's a lot to cover. So guys, out of that $111, I'm not making a lot of money. How am I feeding my family? How am I making money? You see how many orders I have? I have 75, 80 orders right now. It's because the sheer numbers. I'm making enough because of the numbers. If I sell any less than what I'm selling right now, we just pretty much, we don't have enough money to survive, you know, to keep buying materials. These voltage regulators that I sell with my DC kits, the Trail Tech, these went up, oh man, I don't know now. They went up about $17 to $18 in the past little bit. That's why they started out at $170 and now they're at $195. So the batteries are on back order. Nationwide back order every time I turn around. I order what I can and they get here and then I'm waiting on more. So right now I have no batteries. Some of these, I'm waiting on batteries for them. So guys, everything is high. Everything is really high. I just wanted to kind of explain, you know, everything like that. Prices are going to go up, probably a little bit more, and I'm not going to keep them that way. I mean, it's like anything else. Prices go, food goes up, food goes back down. Gas goes up, gas goes back down. I'm hoping that everything kind of levels out after all the COVID mess passes. I mean, I think it's gone now. I never hear about it anymore. I'm hoping it levels out after the whole war thing calms down or whatever. I guess that's it, guys. I just want to explain myself on prices and want to explain myself on my lead times. I mainly want to touch base on lead times because I'm going to start trying to cut back a little bit on how much I promise you guys, because it's just gotten to be too much, you know. So anyway, guys, that is all. I'm going to go inside, get myself a shower, and get me some shut-eye because I have people coming to look at my house tomorrow. And I look forward to building a harness for you guys, building a leak tester for you guys. Leak testers have gone up big time. I mean, you look at my leak testers now, I was selling them for 45 bucks. Now they're like 60, 65. Guys, I promise you, prices have gone up that much. It's crazy. I've even contemplated just not even selling anymore. I mean, just, it's sometimes I can't even afford to get the stuff, you know. It's insane, it really is. I'm gonna let it ride another month and see if finances seem to get better for materials, because right now it's like we're scraping the bottom just to get more materials to build more harnesses with. And if it keeps up this way, I'm gonna have to go up more on prices, but I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna scare you guys off, I know that. But long story short, I either make it or I don't. So if I don't make it in the next month or so and my prices go up and sales tank, I guess I'm gonna have to hang it up, plain and simple, because I know everybody's telling me, go up in your prices, go up in your prices. Yeah, but not everybody has $150. Not everybody has $250 for a DC harness. Not everybody has that, you know? So I'm gonna do everything that I can. Like, I'm running a sale right now, honestly. I'll put the link below. I'm running a sale on the Banshee full-length harnesses for 100 bucks a pop right now. And I'm not making anything off of them. There's no way. You saw a while ago what I explained on eBay. I'm making 111 bucks before all materials. So guys, that tells you right there. Yes, it's on my website. I'm not getting hit with the 14, 15, 16%. It's only 3%. That's another thing. On eBay, it's all that. Plus, if you guys pay with PayPal, then that's 3% more for them to process it. So it's a lot through eBay. Anyway, they're 100 bucks on my website right now. I'm not making a dime off of them. I mean, you saw on eBay with that percentage, I'm making like 111 before materials. So if I'm selling for 100 bucks on my website, I'm not making hardly anything, if anything at all. I'm more than likely, I'm probably losing. But right now, I want to get back because I feel so guilty that I'm raising my prices like they are. I'm trying to get back where I can. And I've sold a few of them at 100 bucks, and you know, I'm gonna let it sit there for a little while, and maybe it'll help attract people to the website. And that will also help me, because if I can get guys to come to the website, I'm not losing all that money on eBay. I can afford to sell for 130 on the website as opposed to 155, 160, 165 on eBay, you know? So, I bet you guys are so sick of hearing me. You probably clicked off a long time ago. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm on a house. I look forward to building a harness, leak tester for you guys, and see you guys on the flip side. Y'all take care.